and welcome back to Victoria 2 Let's Play as Egypt. This is your host Movelis, and I have to say I had a little problem. I started recording this earlier on and I forgot that my microphone was switched off. So basically I had gone a few years in advance, done some work, and I realized I'm not recording, well, I'm not talking. So basically I had to do it all over again. So we left off in the last video by conquering Ethiopia. Well, yeah, conquering Ethiopia. So I was talking about, I realized I talked about literacy, right, in these provinces right here. Uh, I may not have been clear, some of the new players might not understand what I meant. These are low populated areas. This is a desert, right? This is an uncivilized nation. So administrative state efficiency is 20%. So you can't expect these to be literate people. So when they take that, like Aleppo from me, this will go up because I lose that percent of illiterate people, right? So when they take, I don't know, Syria from me, I also lose a number of illiterate people. This goes up, right? So when this goes up, this goes up. Okay, so literacy is currently providing 0.26 points. Okay, so keep that in mind. Um, Now I should probably. I was talking about going out to one of these provinces. In this episode or sometimes in the future. So I'm not gonna do that just yet. These are, well, you can go, but look, you have only conquest. It's 22 infamy, which is bad. You can always take them when you become a greater power or when you westernize or anything like that, because they will stay primitive. Okay, it's not like they're going to westernize or anything. So you can basically make them a protectorate sometime in the future, and you will have cores as Arabia. So the best bet right now is to go to Sokoto. Um, this province right here, East Coastland, it has coal, and coal is very important in early game since we don't have any coal here. So I'm going to justify war, acquire state. That is 11 infamy. We can take it. We can take the hit. Um, if you get too much infamy, all right, you can always release Crete. It's a very good idea to do it, simply because it gets rid of infamy. It's not very useful to us in any way. Meaning it has fruit, maybe 5k people, 30k, not bad. And when you release it, it improves your relations with Greece. Now I know that's not very important. They're not very strong, but okay, it's good to know. Okay, since we started fabricating that, I should probably move my troops over there. Now, you want to be careful which way you move your troops, okay? Because the desert is, well, uncolonized regions are basically very dangerous to your troops. Look at this supply limit, well, 6, 6, 6, 12. So you want to move them the way you tell them to move. So if you want them to survive, watch out for the supply limit, okay? Because you don't have medicine right now. It's not colonized. It's bad, okay? Avoid the jungles if you can, mountains, stuff like that. It's not going to go well for them. Okay, so I don't need this horse here. Move him up there. Okay, so speed this up. Go there, there, there. Okay, so I made a mistake here. Why am I sending this? I don't want them. Okay, good. Go to Kuka. Okay, trip 1. I'm actually going to send these guys. Simply because they are a bit better as a squad. Okay, now general wise. If you are a smaller country, you don't have many military armies. Sorry. You don't want to auto-assign leaders. Auto-create, okay, but auto-assign, bad idea. I'll show you why. Okay, I created 3 leaders. That's all I can. Because I don't have officers. Well, never mind. Okay, this guy is not that bad actually. I'm gonna pause for a second. This guy has attack 2, defense 2, morale minus 16. That's not actually that bad. But imagine he has minus 2 attack or minus 2 defense. And the enemy general has plus 2 attack, plus 2 defense. That's not going to end well for you. Okay? Especially if you are the attacker and they have a hill bonus or a river crossing bonus or something like that. So you don't want to use that general. I'm not talking about when you have military superiority or something like that, like you have 42k people going against 10,000 of uncivilized or something. That doesn't count. It's like when you, well, right now we are both uncivilized. It's not like I have a stronger army or something like that. Well, I do have regulars, but slow down here. Reinforce immediately. Okay, so you want to be careful with these guys. Where are they going? To Canoe. Okay, that's fine with me. Can go there. I'm going to go to Bauchi. And so are you. Okay, so I'm going to attack them. Okay. So look at this. Our leader has attack plus 2. Okay. So we want that with this. So you have the dice roll, right? That dice roll, example, you roll 8. And your leader has plus 2, so that means you get a 10. If he has minus 2, means you get 6. You get what I'm going at. Okay? So keep that in mind. Other thing, when you are attacking, so my war goal is East Coastland. This is the red province here. So I want to occupy this. Okay, so you don't want going around occupying this, this, and this. So first things first, occupy your war goal. This doesn't necessarily mean when you, I don't know, attack the Turks. And I put war goal, sorry, go away. I put a war goal, I want the Trebizond. So you have to go through these provinces first. That is understandable. I don't mean skip that province and take that one. No, you should go. How you should. You know what I mean. But in this case, you want to take this province. Well, your war goal. You want to get your war goal as fast as possible simply because you have, look at this, 550 days left. So you can occupy this and the rest of the country, but don't take this, and you don't meet the required war score. Okay, so it's like 3 and you need 28. And you propose peace, they're not going to give it to you because you didn't occupy your war goal. Okay, and 500 days have passed. So what happens? You get ticking war score. Now what that means is every month, I think, or every month, they get, you lose your war score basically. So you want to fulfill your war goals in due time. Let's leave it at that. Okay, the newspaper are already late. Oh yes, I almost forgot. State efficiency hits 100%. You don't need to focus that anymore. So let's see this. I'm not going to waste my time trying to get this state efficiency up because the Turks will attack us for them and we're gonna end up losing them. So the best bet would be to go here. Okay. College bureaucrats. So let's see here. Okay, in this case, I will go to their capital. Now, I didn't choose Ethiopia because it's not my state province. It's more of like colonial province. I don't know. It's not part of your state, basically. Not yet, anyway. When you conquer someone, I mean, when you start off, let's say Nade, how do you call it? This is your state province, right? Well, this is your state, basically, state territory. So you go around conquering Hejaz, Yemen, Oman, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, whatever. They are not your state province, basically. You will get them as it will be more of like a colonial province. Okay, so this is a good thing when you're playing with uncivilized. When you westernize, right, they become your state. So you had them like colonials, blah blah blah. You hit westernize, and you have the territories you have under your command, control, become part of your state. So it's not really a colonial province anymore. It's your state province. Okay, that is wrapped up. So I'm gonna leave 2 of these here. There's no need for more of them. I'm gonna bring these guys home. Well, home. Here. Okay. Okay, so the next wise thing would probably be to search for an alliance with someone. Let's see if Persia. Okay, increase relations. What about England? They will not accept. Not gonna happen. Austria. Not gonna happen. Ah, who cares about Spain? Will not. Why do you hate me so much? Negative relations. So basically, if I do this, yeah, Come on, come on. 5th of May. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, so Persia should accept now. They will accept. Great. My first ally. Not a very strong one, but Persia, it's a bit hard to play to start with. I mean, you have the Turks here, and basically you have these guys here to conquest. These are very bad countries. I mean, there's nothing you can take from here. Nothing useful, at least. Yeah. Not very populated. So, playing with Persia is a bit hard. They would make a valuable ally against the Ottomans, simply because you can attack from the two fronts and they will be a nice distraction. So, for now, they will do. Okay, and I was probably thinking maybe I could conquer some of these. Sindh, maybe. I don't know. Could maybe. Well, I don't know. Let's leave it at that. Okay, so Sokoto is quite important to get early game before anybody else does. Um, when the scramble for Africa begins, colonization to be exact, you want to have an advantage, okay? So as an Egypt, you have a great advantage. You can basically colonize all of this here, because you have a great advantage here. Even if you take Sokoto, you can get all of this before the other guys come in, because they have to get the coast first, and you know, unless they take Morocco or Algeria, but all in due time. I don't know if that is going to happen at all. So yeah, the Britain takes this thing here, and so Brazil, okay. So all in due time. This is probably a good time to start building naval bases. Speed this up. Naval bases are very important because they are the source of your colonial power, okay? So, leave it at 1. I'm not very good with my economy at the moment. Put this down a bit. This. Okay. So, basically 1 naval base per province, okay? That is why I switched to this map mode. So, Sinai, 1 naval base, here it is. Matru, I didn't put one. I don't have the money for it, but okay, 1 naval base here, 1 here, 1 here. Okay, the more you have, the better. So when you click on colonize, as you can see here, click, it takes it all out of your colonial power. So you can basically, you cannot go and just keep clicking colonize, 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 and you know, it would be you can click it faster, basically fast. So that is not how it goes. Sorry about that, that's my dog. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, so I should probably think maybe going to Sinai or some, not Sinai, but Somaliland. Something. Um, then in the next, when the truce comes out, take the rest of Sokoto. Okay. Can I make more armies? Eh, not really. Okay, I can enact a reform. I'm gonna go with officer training because you get more points when conquering. I need that. So 55% in, 45 to go. I should start receiving events for the Valley of Kings soon. And missions to civilize will start appearing. So that's gonna help us out a bit. Okay, so that's about all the time I have for today. Thank you for watching. This is going along very nicely for now. We have 3.04 in for me, which is great. Crit is still in my possession, so that will be a reduce infamy free card. Turkcell not yet attacking, which is good. We have an ally right now, so good progress for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon.